All right, real quick, let me ask you something. When people talk about Tesla Model 3 reliability, what do you usually hear? Battery's gonna die. Motors are expensive. Everything's controlled by a screen. Wait until it hits 150,000 miles. Cool, I hear that stuff every single day. But here's what's funny. I'm a Tesla certified technician, and I literally fix Model 3s for a living. I've worked on thousands of them over the last decade. And yeah, stuff breaks. Every car breaks. But what nobody talks about is the stuff that basically never breaks. And some of it is so reliable that when you see the mileage numbers in real life, it honestly feels fake. So today, I want to flip the conversation. Instead of what goes wrong on a Tesla, I'm going to show you 5 major components on the Model 3 that are shockingly reliable, like 285,000 miles on original motors, 120,000 miles on original brakes, over 400,000 miles with 82% battery health. And if you're worried about Tesla reliability, this video might completely change how you look at these cars. All right, let's get into it. Number 1. Electric motors. Why Tesla motors just don't die. Let's start with the big one, the electric motor. This is where people assume Teslas are fragile, like it's some high-tech thing that's going to explode the second a warranty ends. Reality check. Tesla motors are ridiculously simple compared to gas engines. A gas engine has pistons, valves, timing chains, fuel injectors, oil systems, cooling systems, exhaust systems, all working together violently. An electric motor, it spins. That's it. No explosions, no oil changes, no gears slamming into each other. In the shop, I regularly see Model 3s with 200,000, 250,000, 300,000 miles still on the original motor. One of my favorite examples, guy drove rideshare full-time, didn't baby it, didn't care about efficiency, just drove it. At 285,000 miles, he came in thinking the motor was failing. We checked it. No weird noises, temps were fine, efficiency was still solid. That motor looked like it was just getting warmed up. Meanwhile, if this was a gas car at 285K, you're talking engine rebuild, transmission issues, oil burning, mystery leaks. That alone is thousands of dollars. Tesla motors, they just keep going. Number 2, brake pads. Why Tesla brake pads last forever. Okay, this one surprises everyone. Brake pads. On a normal gas car, brake pads are basically a subscription service. You're replacing them every 30K, 40K, maybe 50K if you're lucky. On a Tesla Model 3, I see 100,000 miles on original pads all the time. Why? Regenerative braking. Every time you lift off the accelerator, the motor slows the car down instead of your brakes doing all the work. Less friction, less heat, less wear. I had a customer come in around 120,000 miles. He's like, yeah, brakes are probably toast. We pull the wheels, pads still had more than half life left. Rotors looked barely used. That's insane. Over 200,000 miles, a gas car owner might replace pads 3 or 4 times, replace rotors, spend a couple grand. Tesla owners? Sometimes they forget brakes even exist. Number 3, battery packs. The battery fear versus reality. All right, let's talk about the scary one, the battery. Once the battery dies, the car's done. That's the myth. Here's what I actually see. Tesla batteries are overbuilt. They have active cooling, smart charging limits, software protecting the pack. Most Model 3 batteries lose around 5 to 8% in the first 100K, then degradation slows way down. One of my customers has a Model 3 with over 400,000 miles, original battery. Battery health? 82%. That means the car still drives totally fine, just with a little less range. And guess what? Most gas cars don't even make it to 400K without a major rebuild. The battery isn't the ticking bomb people think it is. Number 4, touchscreens 2019 plus. Tesla screens aren't as fragile as you think. Early Teslas had screen issues. I won't defend that. But 2019 and newer Model 3s, completely different story. Tesla fixed memory issues, heat problems, software overload. In my shop, screen failures on newer Model 3s are rare, like really rare. I've seen 250,000-mile screens, 300,000-mile screens, still bright, still responsive, still working, which is important because, yeah, the screen runs everything, and it turns out it does that job pretty well. Number 5. Body structure. Why high-mileage Model 3s don't feel worn out. This one shocked me when I first noticed it. High-mileage gas cars usually feel loose, creaky, rattly. High-mileage Model 3s? Not so much. Tesla's skateboard design keeps everything low, balanced, and evenly stressed. I've put 300,000-mile Model 3s on lifts. Door gaps still straight, chassis still tight, no weird flexing. They don't feel used up the way old gas cars do. Wrap up. So, here's the bottom line. After fixing Tesla Model 3s every day, the motors, brakes, battery packs, screens, and body structure are not the weak points. They're actually the strongest parts of the car. Over 200,000 miles, these things alone save owners $5,000 to $10,000 compared to gas cars. If you've been on the fence about Tesla reliability, I get it, but what I see in the shop every day tells a very different story. If this video helped, hit the like button. It actually helps the channel a lot. And if you want real-world Tesla advice from someone who fixes them for a living, make sure you subscribe. All right, I'll see you in the next one.